Alright, it's time again for the auction included. Gonna resume the game. And just a quick little session there before I go with the dog in a couple of hours or less. Gonna visit the gardens. The Gardens of Love. It's gonna be fantastic. And then I will be back home in the afternoon and do something else probably. Maybe some Hitman or some card game. But for now, it is the auction included on the highest difficulty settings, without any care packages. And we're trying the second asteroid there you can pick when you start the game. And this is what we're trying to do here. We have 11.7 cycles left to make the system work. Good. The only thing that's really missing is getting rid of this water here. Let's do some habitats. We're going to prepare here. Good, if we build something, it's probably 7. And if we deconstruct something, it's going to be a building. So the point of this all is, I'm going to put in a basin for that water, should we need it in the future. And then we're going to dig through here and get the vents in. First vent we can already put in. I wonder if it will overpressure. I don't think it's that much, but better safe than sorry. We do have the materials, so why not? Good. Then we're gonna come from here as well. And we're gonna have to make a chamber there. I wonder if we can do a vacuum chamber on the side. To already tame this, we need pumps anyhow. Scalding? Where? Oh, we went down here for some reason. We could put in the loader again. That would be reasonable. Conveyor loader? From steel? We're out of steel. That's not good. What are we doing here? Waiting until the reservoir is full. And then the infinite liquid storage will fill up. Overflow of the reservoir will immediately not do anything. We could connect this up there. And already burn the petroleum. It's not what we're gonna do. Gonna wait for it to fill up nicely before we burn petroleum. Could also up this to 10 key per second. But yeah, it is filling up. Question is, will we use it up faster than we produce it? Maybe. But it's alright, it's alright. What do we want to do here? Steel. 460 key only. Steel production. Somebody's doing it. Alright, bring the steel over. We need it. We need it over there. Let's do everything. 460 key. Since we don't have a current project over here. Manufactured material. Steel. Enable drop. Good. Let's do it right now, though. They're not big with the storing. Don't have a dedicated storer. How many critters is this? 9 or 7. Glum, overcrowded, cramped. They can die out. It's fine. We're done with the Scheinberg reactor. Good. Is anybody working on here or not? Maybe. Unreachable dig, but somebody is doing it. This looks like they're running the wheel. Can you guys work? Let's see. They can build this from here. Should not be a problem. There we go. Going somewhere. Here we're gonna have an additional bed chamber. Could also clean up the bedroom, but we're on a timer, aren't we? And how do we do this? I think we could go in and have this be a vacuum right from the get-go. We only have to flood this area. I did a little bit too much digging. I cannot put the hauling point in. Yeah. This sucketh a bit. Making this a vacuum chamber already. How about we just close it off? This is mafic rock we're using. Here we're using mafic rock, but here you're using granite, and there's a lot of granite in the vicinity. So let's use granite insulated tiles then. 66,000 other stuff, alright. Good. Put this in there. And the pumps. Yeah, we're just gonna prepare and not open it up yet. We could simply do a filter here. And then we can just run the pumps. Easy peasy. It's gonna be very hot stuff, but that's fine. It's gonna be very hot oxygen when this is pumping. Good. So right next to it and below, steel. 50 key. It's fine. Speaking of steel, we can build the loader now. Oh dear. Running out of the stuff. Rotate. Put it in. And this is just so then duplicants will not come here any longer. They come here intermittently to grab things that they dropped down previously. And the auto sweeper will hopefully do that before the duplicants have a chance to try. Now we're producing some petroleum here, which is great. Got a molten slickster there. Very cool. There's a molten larvae. And is already producing petroleum. Fantastic. Good. Not that we need it. We can simply build a Geysir, right? How much do we have? Almost 5 tons. When this is full, we're gonna finally get something in here. Good. But the continuous runnage of the pump I don't like. We're going to configure the hydro sensor. And we're probably going to run this full power. I think we can run it full power already. Good. I hope that's not the thing that's causing troubles. But why would it? 10 key maximum here. Just flowing through. I don't think it will cause any troubles. Is it 10 key already? Sometimes, sometimes not. What the hell? What the hell? Sometimes and sometimes not. 2.4 we have intermittently. That is definitely not good. Why is the system not working? Oh, because we have to do a number, but the game is glitched out. Yeah. We have to do a number, but the game is so glitched out. That might break the thing. Now we have 1 key. 1 key only. And it broke the thing. Oh, I like the liquid meter valve, but it's glitched out. That is unfortunate, so we cannot use this fantastic building. That sucketh. Then we got water here again. It's deconstructed. I wonder if we could have prevented it by connecting this up completely. No, that's even worse. Good. Gonna run this full power now. Good. Deconstruct automation. Storing 100, remove. Come on. Scalding while we build the loader. Yep. And gases. There's a vacuum, we have to do that trick again. Deconstruct, reconstruct. Hello? Marble tile, deconstruct, here we go. Good. Same thing over here. And this is hopefully the last time. Hopefully. Good, let's not forget to mop up the water. Deconstruct, reconstruct. And then we have a full 10 key. And this will fill up. Good. Deconstruct. Clean up. And reconstruct. This is too much water though. Might be too much water. Let's mop up a bit here. Hopefully that doesn't kill the system. Cancel this here. Cancel that there. That fixed it. Now put the marble tile in. And right now. Good. That petroleum can be emptied out. And this one as well. Then we can clean the floor. Good. Will this be clean? A little bit of oxygen as well, like in here. But not 3 types of gases. Good, good, good. Now we're running. Good. Actually, the gas that I want in here is something unbreathable. But it didn't happen, and we never have to come here again. That is always the hopes, but we can. Alright, and now we're producing more petroleum. Good. So if we have enough, then we're gonna pump the pump. Is that really what I want? Not sure. If we split this off, then we don't have production. Well, we do have production, but the tank will empty out. Oh yeah, we would have needed 2 pumps to use this actually for power. Let's just produce some petroleum for now. It can be intermittent, right? So we need an end gate if you are full, and if we have petroleum, then deliver petroleum into the thingies. Actually, the pump has to go all the time. It's part of the guys here. So what we really need is just one piece of automation. And that is connected into the liquid reservoir. And if the liquid reservoir is full enough, then we're going to produce some power. That makes sense. But alright, let's figure this out another time, because I want to build things here. Good, we need a floor. And we need a liquid lock. And we need a vacuum lock. Good. This liquid we're not going to use anymore. Yeah, we have brownouts. But we have a floor, which is good. Let's dig through here. And can we build a lock without releasing the water? I don't think we can. There might be room enough down here to hold that water. Might. Let's deconstruct these tiles. Good, and then we're gonna pour out this water there. Fantastic. And then we're gonna build some locks here. Good. What about the dedicated power? And where is it going to run? Let's run it through here. Like so. Good. But the idea is to build a liquid lock here and a vacuum lock before we go inside, so that we only have to pump a little bit. So that means ladders is what we're gonna need over here. Good. Are the duplicates working or are they on the wheel? They're working. We have 6 of them. These 6 duplicates have other things to do as well, like gardening. We could also melt down that. We have to build a lot of things to make that happen. We do not need this all any longer, so we could deconstruct that when we have the time, not before. Dig here. Good. Temperature wise, below 70. Here we are at 70 though. Overflow of this gas here can go here to cool down this 70 degrees carbon dioxide. It's only sometimes 70 degrees. We would need a pump here. But yeah, out of power. Out of power everywhere. Iron ore production as well. We're just waiting now to get the natural gas power. How long? 10 cycles. That's good. 10 cycles is good. Gonna sit here without power for 10 cycles. But the griddle has power, so we're good. I don't know what the priority is for the power, but it seems reasonable. Good. Hopefully you guys can't hear the construction work. I sure can. The microphone should not pick it up. Good. What the hell is this? I did not want to do this. Even more of these critters. But it's fine. Good. We're doing all this. How about a tile here and a tile there as well? This has been done. So when I pour this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 tiles full and 3 some. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That works. And 3 some. 1, 2, 3. That works. Good, we should be alright. Let's dig down here all the way. Am I able to reach this? Oops, wrong button. Can I reach this? This is unreachable from there. Will it be reachable from here? Possibly. Good, priority wise. Let's do that first. Empty out the liquid. We could abuse this pipe here as well. Actually, we can't. Damn it. But we could bridge this on later to this loop. Way later. Plumbing power. Switch over here. Good. And go the direct route. Deconstruct. And bridge it on. Plumbing. And then it's gonna bridge on onto this this vent there. We can safely flash into steam. Good, liquid bridge. So good, we did dig that out, but we can reach that. No problem. Let's make it reachable. And then we're gonna pour that out. I'm going to dig out this fossil and then diagonally dig out the sand so it doesn't clog up here and spill over liquids. This is a good plan. Let's get it going. This is being built. My first liquid log is going... Oh, this was sand. I guess is going here, and we're just gonna open it up to the outside. Is alright. We're gonna dig now this little sedimentary rock tile to let the salt water go into the makeshift basin down here as a temporary measure. And then there comes the vacuum lock, and the chamber is getting dug out. Good. Duplicants. 1, 2. Yeah. This dig action is next. Jelly Blob is wounded. Let's get you into the hospital. Anybody else? Agent Chef Flip Deuce is also a bit wounded. Good. And here is the liquids flowing. Fantastic. Good, let's dig out the rest. The rest of it all. Here we go. Chamber is 4 high. We have to reach above it in order to build a ceiling. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Good. That is happening. Alright, dig through here. Go over there. Good. Liquid lock. Kind of the first things we want to do. Let's build one up here. Good. Where is the gas going? Of course, there. Yeah, we need to build an automation. Or a vent over here. We also have to go around. And let's just go here then. Good. Gas pipe. Can be a normal gas pipe. We don't mind. How's this gonna look? Doesn't really matter. This is good enough. Now, this is going to create a vacuum. Here is the entrance. Should we do it up high? Nah. No need for any fancy pruenciness here. Doesn't matter. Just a normal black lock is what we're doing. Since maintenance here should not be needed at all. Should not be needed at all. Also, this thing we're gonna build in already. Good. Automation wire. Good. Now we're gonna have the hauling points helping out with the liquid locks. Good. Stress is not an issue in this colony. So it's all good. Tokens are working nicely. Stick out the rest here. Oops. Not sure this thing will be reachable. Of course it doesn't matter. That switch is being built up, which means I can turn it off and connect the pump. Good. So, now anytime I want, I can pump out these liquids, and then gonna go into the steam chamber. And then if the steam chamber fills up too much, the overflow is gonna send the liquids out into the reservoir. Good. But that's only if I want it to go like that. Otherwise we're gonna have a very high pressure steam inside of here. And I can regulate this manually, how high the steam pressure is. Heat wise is looking kind of hot. That salt water is at 70 degrees. Thermo aqua tuna is cooling down rapidly, which is nice. Temperature of plate in the background is at a stable 70 degrees as well. About. Good. As long as we have power, we're messing about with the cooling loop. How cool is the water? 16, yeah, the water is really cool. It's gonna be quite a while until everything here fires. The thing is, what I'm scared of is that we drown the machines. How much liquid are these producing, these natural gas generators? Output. Pollute water 67 G per second. I hope everything here generates a lot of heat before the machines get submerged. We're relatively safe here, this chamber. Even if the chamber doesn't work, chamber will be a safe environment because we have the locks here on top. And this is a jump lock? No, this is just a normal lock. Good. Because yeah, we're not expecting to come in these chambers here for maintenance. Good, that is fantastic here. I wonder if we can reach this from the ladder. But doesn't matter. Let's focus on natural gas power. Good. Do we have a default here? We do. Get the default in. Copy settings. And here hauling point. Why is it twice? Copy settings here as well, but this is gonna be naphtha. Good. Force them to do it and enable the auto drop. Here as well, we're gonna force them to do it, because here is even less dedicated stores than on the main colony. Good. Less than 0. Good. Building up everything. Natural gas is dormant. I wonder if we will have a vacuum inside before this goes live. Let's build this in already. Ready to connect. And then we can deconstruct the high pressure gas vent and oops. And connect these up and have a lot of natural gas power. Hopefully. Should we not do something like a buffer tank? Not a fan. Not a fan of that idea. Not at all. When these are active, then I don't think we can can empty this out quick enough. Also, we have a little bit of troubles here with bleach stone now. The bleach stone needs to get out of there. Where is it? Sweep it up. Good. Somebody should be doing it. Or should be doing it real quick. Do we not have naphtha? We do. Let's remove it. Good. Then the next one. Let's take this all out now. Good. Somebody bring the bleach stone. Conveyor loader. Organic. Bleach stone. As a consumable ore, isn't it? Yep. Errands. None. It's not reachable. Well, now it's definitely not reachable. Someone should be doing it. Good, now it's reachable. Let's force them. Allow manual use is not. Do I have to click this every time? Do this right now. And it's not sweep only. Should have a sweep only solution. Let's do this sweep only. Good. And then we should have exactly one errand. Or do we have more sweep uppage? Don't know. But somebody's bringing the bleach on here. And here's another one. Good. And granite. Good. And then we're gonna have this priority 9. Why is this not configured properly? I wonder. Good, let's do priority 9 now. And then they're gonna do it. Come time. Now we got a little bit of oxygen, a little bit of chlorine, a little bit of carbon dioxide. Let's build it up like so. Make this a vacuum, then a second lock. Should be alright. Typicals are working. Let's bleach stone down here as well. Can I click it? It does not tell me. Blossom dirt. Bleach stone, here we go. Good. And sweep. Right. Tidying up is always very high priority. But this is now storing. Man, priorities. We need a dedicated store. Let's check the colony. Con Ars Chef 1. Building as a constructor. Pioneer Jelly Blob. Also, an agent. We have an agent here. Cooking, tidying, decorating, storing. So when we're done with cooking, I'm gonna go store. Pug W444 as well a pioneer. What about this agent? Let's see. Dedicated storing as well. She's also a researcher. But if there's nothing to store, nothing to tidy, she's gonna research. I don't like this. I don't like this. Tidying and storing, please. But researching always first. Digging, of course. And ranching, sure. Ranching can be on high priority every time. Because we don't have critter feeders, mainly is the reason. Good. Now, here we have the conveyor loader. Errands. Not allowed by schedule. Agents. Let's see, not allowed by schedule is the problem. Good. But when's the schedule they're gonna do it? Right. Meanwhile, this is all getting built up. And we release this. By accident. Good, prioritize the build now, real quick. Dormant. This is now scary. We pop this open. Why? Don't know. Good, but duplicates are coming. Building up everything. If this goes active, then we have to find a solution for this system there. But alright. Let's get it going. Researching comes before storing, so even if I tidy up this room, Sutsi is going to try and research this natural gas guys here, and somebody else is going to do the cleanup. Right. Holding the breath there. Atmos sensor, if we're below then pump. Perfect. Good. Still takes a good while. I wonder. No, they're gonna do it. Fantastic. Anything I need to do over here? What's going on with the dog? Dog is pretty much sleepy time. Good. They're ready to go. They're ready to go visit the gardens. But not just yet. Not just yet. Did have our first walk already. It was very nice. So this is emptying out much. Good, let's pump that. Continuously. Good. What is the gases? Carbon dioxide, oxygen. Yep. So we're pumping this continuously. This is just a through pump. This reservoir will never fill up. It's just a through pump. I have no idea how to actually then do it. If I limit the flow here to 6 kilos, then I can use 4 kilos per second. Yeah, it's nice and all, but I did not think about actually making use of this. Let's just gather it up. For now, we have problems here. Good. Oh no. Oh no. Here's something gassing off. Bleach stone. Sweep it up. And sweep things now. Everybody. There was more bleach stone. Good. We're taking that bleach stone, and we're gonna take that bleach stone there as well. Sedimentary rock we don't need to sweep. But this definitely. There's a lot of chlorine here. Let's grab it. Flip deuce. Do that later. Good, we're breathing here. Could be we're breathing in carbon dioxide to the right side. Ah, we did not. Alright. Good, that bleach stone is gone. And we're out of power to make this a vacuum. So sometimes we have the power. Good. Somebody else can clean up this room. And when will this erupt? 7.8 seconds. Good. We're still in time here. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Very nice. Research, research, research. Good. We're down to 20 milligrams. This looks great, but I have to keep an eye on here. Because the natural gas guys cannot erupt here. Otherwise, the researcher will have a very bad time. Good. I mean, I cannot prevent this from erupting, but I can send them out. Let's maybe put in the liquid lock already. Like so. We're not going to put in liquid lock, but going to prepare putting it in. That makes more sense. Liquid. Crude oil. Enable drop, enable spill, enable bar party 9, copy settings. And naphtha. There we go. Good, the 2 pumps are pumping. They could be plastic pumps, would save me some energy. But then I would have to reconstruct. And put steel pumps in again for the natural gas. It's gonna come out of here, but I don't know how much time I have. That is why. Good. Is somebody bringing this? Maybe. I think they're going to try and sweep up the floor first. Yep, the agents are doing it. Good. What about here? Since we have nothing else to do. Let's finish up the bedroom. Good. We have 6 duplicants, so where is this one duplicant sleeping? Oh, over here. Con artist chef 1. Well, when this room is done, they're gonna sleep here. Gonna have a better time. Rotate. Good. Do we still have lamps? I want to replace all lamps with the lab flash ceiling light because it looks fantastic. I think we do. Over here. The Bristle Blossom Farm. And I meant to renovate this as well. Body temperature? Have a little bit of heat production here. How much hydrogen is this, by the way? Not enough. Is only 2 key per tile. Yeah, that's not great pine. Not at all. Why is this intermittently not running? Because the battery is full enough? Hard to believe. Good. How do I do this? I think limiting the flow to 6 is a good idea. What if I were to put in a valve here? What would happen? It should just continuously flow. Still. Alright, let's try. Plumbing. Liquid valve. From aluminum ore. Here. Good. So that should just continuously flow because there's a flow already. Even if it gets stuck here for a moment, these pockets will help out. Oh, it doesn't know the direction though. How about we deconstruct this liquid vent? It's no longer needed. There's not going to come any water from here. Let's deconstruct this liquid vent right now before we build the valve. And what is the direction of the valve? Direction is good. It's all very clear. Havana toilets. Is this a false alert? Or do we have a toilet problem? False alert for some reason. Good. Now we keep an eye on this. Dormant. Somebody come and doing this. The agents are busy with cleaning up. That is fair. What is the air pressure? 7 mg. We're down to micrograms. So, not long. Not long, and we're gonna have a vacuum. Let's do it, guys. Get it going. Yeah, I'm always nervous when I have a one-tile white liquid lock and duplicates stand there and breathe. I'm thinking they might breathe out the carbon dioxide to the right side. That's probably what's gonna happen. Maybe I have to move this over. Right now it is not happening. Because why? It should be happening. But it did not. Well, it's alright. It's alright, even if it does happen. Actually, it's not alright at all. If I connect this up, and they come here in the vacuum and contaminate, and then the thing erupts, then I'm gonna have carbon dioxide here in this pipe, and natural gas generators will get damaged. Don't want that. What's the temperature here? 70. 70 is going down, actually. Look at the temperature here. Is very cold. You should have used this area to cool down the salt water here. Just to get rid of the cold energy. We're overproducing because I want this to be hot. This should heat up. I mean, come on. 10 kDTUs, come on. This should heat up. Let's not worry about it. This is looking great. Chlorine is still milligrams. Taken forever. That's why I like a drip pump. And we could even build it up here. But we're busy cleaning up the area. So it's fine. Can I watch this? This takes too long. Good. Let's go over here. Where we're building a liquid valve. Errands? They have other things to do. I wonder what. Should not be a project here. Teog River is resting here in peace. We have only 9 duplicates there. Blazenvoy should be here. Wait a minute. We need steam. Oh yeah, that's what this is gonna be, a steam chamber. But that's also gonna take its sweet time. We do have the temperature of plates, sure. And we do have a cooling loop. But if we don't have power, it's gonna be bad. How much petroleum did we collect? 1.7 tons per tile. Looking alright. Good. Liquid valve. Oh, we're lacking aluminum ore now. What? Can we dig some out? Havana food. What? Yellow alert? Where? Still here. Good. Starvation. Asian chef flip dues. Just go eat some barbecue, man. What are you doing? Asian flip dues. Yeah, you're working too hard, Asian flip dues. Bring that stuff. Scalding as well. Went down here for a reason again. Possibly brownout. Oh no. This conveyor loader needs to be on all. Right. There's a bunch of molten lava here now. We're producing petroleum. Good stuff. That is great. Now, since we do have brownouts, it's not a good idea to run this guys here, and we don't need it. It served its purpose. It was just to cool down the area here. And it's cool enough to work. 11% stress. Let's dig out the things. Whoops. Doing the autosave. And they fixed that glitch. Good. That is nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we did put in the dig command, and it did not glitch over onto other planetoids and onto the whole area here. It stayed there, even though there was the autosave lag. That is fantastic. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Clay. Very good job. Also, this ladder needs to be built up first because of deconstructing that mesh tile. And we don't want to get stuck. Good. We could prioritize every other as well. Since we're going to dig out even more here. Fantastic. Gonna have a little bit of a basin here. How's my power looking? Bad. Very, very bad. Running out of power. Good, but in 6.7 cycles, we will have supplement power from these natural gas geysers. How long? I don't know. But we're going to use that time to then conquer this area and possibly that area as well. Well, we need this magma here still to melt down the oil wells. But alright. Looking good. Can we build another one from steel? Nope. We're out of steel. What is my steel production doing here? Work errant. Always says work errant. But steel 0. What the hell? Give this a high priority. 7 should be good. Yeah. These things are 5. So they rather run the wheel here. Train their athletics. Then go and work on making steel. Now we're making steel. Good. Why is this looking the same? Sandstone ceramic. Sandstone ceramic, very samey looking. Could be worth looking into if you're the creator of the material color mod. But as a fine mod, let's not complain. So what is this? These things are filled up. We don't have any salt. Oh, we're out of rust. That is good. Ship out some salt into the other colony so we can produce some iron ore. Here is continuous power production. That is good. And this broke again. Why? Because we built that liquid valve in. And now we have a lag. Of course. Of course. Liquid power and deconstruct. Nobody tells me this is an exploit. Nobody. Please, nobody tell me this is an exploit. It clearly is not. It clearly is game mechanics at work. You gotta be blind not to see this. How are we gonna fix this up now again? What we also could do is just leave the water in and not mop it up all the time. It will never cause any problem. Never. So let's get the holding point. And now the duplicant's breathing here. And then we have oxygen and carbon dioxide. Not a fan. But 2 gases is fine, right? Maybe. Depends on where they are. If they're here left and right, they might gunk up the system. So yeah, I don't want oxygen here. Cranky old dude again with a raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Johnny Wrench gets the duplicant that is left there. Unnamed. Let's get this going. Con artist chef. Oh dear, you have a long name, don't you? Cranky old dude with a hype. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Johnny Wrench. I'm wondering, will this fit in? There's no way this will fit in. Johnny Wrench, you're a con artist and a chef. And I'm saying con artist, and that is wrong. You're a constructor And that is your designation. And you also have titles. You're an artist, and you're also a chef. So let's abbreviate the titles then. Art and CH for chef. But that will not work either, will it? Wrench. That's a bad idea. Every time I name a dupe after me, they cause chaos and get into trouble. Don't worry about it. It's fine. If you die, that's alright. We have duplicants dying here. We're not like other Auction Not Included streamers. Duplicants die here all the time. Also, this is all on the highest difficulty settings. And we are playing without care packages. Because that is there for the filthy casuals. Just kidding. Pretty sure a cranky old dude does not play on highest difficulty without care packages. And they're not a filthy casual. They're a good friend there. And should I ever get that many viewers, I'm gonna rate them back if I can. That's gonna be fantastic. Johnny Wrench also a filthy casual. Alright. It was good to see you guys all. And we're playing now our second playthrough of the game. And the first playthrough is done. You're very new to ONI. If anybody has any questions, I can answer them probably. I played through the game on the highest difficulty settings without any care packages on the beta planetoid, doing an all achievement run. So I'm pretty confident I can give good tips. I may not be able to answer everything, since I did not do every build, but good tips I can definitely give. Now we're done here, so that means we're gonna force them to put in some liquids into the hauling points. So any questions, I am able to help. But if you want to discover the game on your own, that's also good. Yeah, what else is there to say? This is my second playthrough, and we're doing the second planetoid there that is made by Clay. The, I don't know, it's called Vegetoni for me. I don't know what is the type of thingy. Will it tell me? A small moon with a forest start. Folia asteroid. That's where we're starting. But we're doing it like we're playing asteroids that are made by modders, and then we're playing normal asteroids and back and forth. So that is then a little bit of variety to the gameplay. And I must say, beta was easy compared to this, if you ignore the early game. Because here we don't have any reed fiber. It's a bit rough. And Draco farming is just not my thing. Johnny Wrench says, yep, I'm content to just watch and absorb while just doing my own pace. Yes. That sounds fantastic. Good. And what do we have going on here? We are trying to get natural gas going. And this is our little chamber for that purpose. Will I have a backup of the gas? That is my main concern. 6 cycles and this thing will erupt. Here we don't know. Good, let's get rid of the yellow alerts. We're going to remove the crude oil. And we are going to remove the naphtha on top. And that's what I call a black lock, because it always looks like that. And then we have other locks. We have a jump lock, but we deconstructed it. What we're going to do here is cool down the oil well using oxygen. It's going to overheat everything in this area. Maybe, but maybe not. So I think we're going to risk it, simply. Because I don't think the heat will come over here and flash these things there. Petroleum, we can move somewhere else. Good. And then we're going to mop this up and cool this down. But first things first. Let's try and keep an eye on this one, because if the natural gas geyser erupts now, this is going to scald those researchers there. And we don't want that. We want Agent Sussy to be safe. And also, I did not eat anything yet. Man, oh man. This was just supposed to be a little in-between stream, because I have to walk the dog quite soon. And now I get the raid. Oh. Alright. Let's compromise. Do half an hour more. And see if this thing can erupt. And fill this chamber up with steam. I don't think so, to be honest. I don't think this will steam. It will take its sweet time to steam. And there's a race between flooding these things and steam filling up the chamber. So whichever one goes first is gonna make my gameplay different. Because if the things are flooded, I have to deal with it somehow. This is now the power that we need, since our geothermal power here is running out. I wonder if we can get more by just digging down. I think we could. That will result in scalded duplicants. A yes or no? And also this petroleum there. Whatever. This petroleum can stay there. Oof. Let's do little bit of a seed analysis. What the hell? Sleetweed analysis again. Bountiful. Oh, we have a bountiful sleetweed. I did not even know. Didn't even know they were sick. So we're gonna rip out this natural farm? No. We're not gonna rip out this natural farm. But the bountiful seed we're gonna freeze. Good. Where is there freezing temperatures in a safe environment? Oof. Nowhere. Let's just put it temporarily somewhere. Can we put it into a flower pot? I don't think so. Bountiful thingy. I don't want duplicates to do it. Wait. -7. -10. If we were to bring some carbon dioxide here, somehow could be a safe environment. All we need is some carbon dioxide here. Good. So where is that thing? Hauling point? It's gonna be 18 of them. Cooking ingredient. And yes, I'm playing with a hauling point because it still has its very nice uses. And it makes the gameplay so much more rewarding. It's only so many times I can deconstruct and reconstruct a bottle emptier and do a huge liquid lock. I think I never actually did it. I played with a hauling point since I played the game. Which is not strictly true. Because I did try out the game when there were no geysers at all. And it was fantastic. Good. Now, hauling point, a seed-read grain. Sweep only. Priority right now. Gonna go to our botanical analyzer. Where is that thing? Botanical analyzer. I'm sure I got it somewhere. Otherwise, I would not be able to analyze the seeds, right? Man, oh man, I have no idea where it is. Oh, and we're doing even more. Good. Bountiful times 2. Sweep them up. And we have collected some carbon dioxide down there. 4 key. There should be enough. We're gonna move it to... And we're gonna move it to here. There we go. And we're gonna move it to here right now. Good. Somebody is grabbing this stuff as well. Fantastic. And then we're gonna have a safe environment where the thingies will not go off. These here are deep frozen, but they are stale because they sit in oxygen is why. Good. 2 sleepy grains, bountiful. Carbon dioxide is here. Let's empty it out. Should not get wrecked, right? Should just be stuck there. Will it pop over here? Carbon dioxide cannot go upwards. In theory. I've seen it get bullied by high pressure liquids. So, no, it's gonna be fine, right? Right. And who's gonna do it, by the way? Rancher 337 is gonna do it. Good, good, good. Here we go. And there's carbon dioxide in here. And there's carbon dioxide going out. And going places. Please stay there. Right, there is 2 bountiful sleet weeds going off currently. Good, and what is this? Another 1 bountiful. Let's sweep it up. And that's it? Or is there more work to be done? There's more work to be done. That means we're gonna drop these down. Copy that thing. Good. Is alright. Also guys here repairing is what we have to do as well. How much time do we have? 5.2 cycles. And then we need to be done with everything here, but we are already. So that is good. We're just waiting on the power to come in. Good. Meanwhile, this is happening. Good. So we can concentrate on the guys here. Repair action. Good. Copy settings here. Drop these down. And sweet wheat grain bountiful times 3. Fresh, deep freeze. And the change is -2 carbon dioxide is not working. Whoops. I did not know that. I didn't know that. Let's get some bleach stones real quick. Let's take 10 key of... That's too much. Is it too much? Do I care? Let's do a kilogram of bleach stone. Consumable ore, bleach stone. 39 errands. Not allowed by schedule. Let's force them. And enable the auto drop. Good. So carbon dioxide is no longer working. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Is my mistake. Right, let's repair the geyser. We have a little bit of an artificial geyser here. Hauling point. 0.1 or liquid. Where is it? Water. Liquid water, my favorite. Enable auto spill. Enable ball 49. Copy settings. Bam. Fantastic. And then... I can't believe I forgot to eat something today. What the hell's wrong with me? Doesn't matter. Here's the hauling point. And we're awaiting the water. Nobody's doing it because we don't have dedicated stores here. But the rancher doesn't have anything else to do. Probably they're gonna do it. Gas-wise. Gas-wise. I have no idea if we can repair this. Let's look at the water. No, it's kind of looking alright. Good. We're going through here. We're not really spilling. 5G? What the hell? Well, let's do 5000 G, which translates into 5 kilograms of liquid petroleum. And that should then prepare the guys here for doing its thing. Good. Somebody is bringing the stuff. And that scares me. Yep. We have carbon dioxide here now. It's only 20 G. We're gonna run the guys here dry for a minute, which means not having the spring, and then the carbon dioxide should sort itself out, hopefully. Here is working already on the right side. Yep, the carbon dioxide here needs to get bullied. That's what needs to happen. I wonder if it will get bullied if I already let the geyser work on the right side. Let's try. It got bullied, but got bullied upwards. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And this is how I like it better. Good, let's build this up here. We're gonna break the guys here many times again. Hopefully not. But just in case we do, gonna have the hauling points ready to go. Good, copy settings. Oh, what's going on here? The carbon dioxide is having troubles sorting itself out. Because it wasn't enough. It got wrecked. It got wrecked and now we have the troubles of not having a gas here anymore. Don't like that much. We're gonna bring a gas. Could open this up and again. But I want a gas in here. This is just annoying is what it is. Do we have a good gas? Like carbon dioxide. How about bringing a bleach stone in there? Like we did there with a bountiful. Ice bleach stone not emitting overpressure. There's a problem. Pump. We have enough time, it's no problem, right? Wait. Why is nobody bringing things here? Oh, because it's sweep only. How many do we have? 2 additional ones. This is gonna be up to 18. It's gonna be a lot of work. A lot of micromanagement. This is priority 9, because they don't go off that fast. Good. Let's build the pump so the bleach can bleach off. Ventilation. Gas pump. Here is room. There is power. Here's a vent. This is too far in the vicinity. Maybe. Ventilation. Gas pipe. Igneous rock. Power. Good. Power switch maybe. For convenience. Right. Build this up here. Drop these down. Oh, we did not copy. Cooking ingredient. Sweep only. Sleet wheat. Priority 9. Good. This is being built. We have a jump lock here, so it's gonna be fine. Sopping wet though. What the hell? Must have been from somewhere else. Good. Otherwise, this here is working somewhat. We need some gases, like hydrogen. Let's get some out of here. Plumbing. 39 there. I wonder if somebody is going to do it. Errands. Number 1. Somebody is going to do it. Good. Fantastic. Right. Oh, this is alright. Everything looks good. This guy's here we're not gonna repair just now. How much time? 4.5 seconds still. I could run on the higher speed, but let's not. This natural gas guys here is not analyzed yet, and I want to know what's going on before I wreck myself here. But this is good. If we're above 1,000, we're gonna pump. Good. Above 1,000 G. That thing repairage. Did somebody do something here yet? Marked for emptying errands. Still number 1, they're not doing it. Let's do it right now. Current errand. Gonna bring some hydrogen in here, which will sort itself out properly. Good. Emptying out. How much? I think 2 kilos should be good. Here's 1. And there's another one. Good. Hydrogen. 2 key. Move to. It's not gonna stand there though. It's not gonna stand there. Let's do a hauling point. Good. We're gonna say sweep only, unbreathable gas. Hydrogen. Good. And why sweep only? Let's just do it now. Somebody's coming. Fantastic. I mean, the thing is working now good. But if I release this water, then it's not going to work good. The water is gonna spill up here, and is gonna not be as fast as I want it to be. I want it to be fast, right? Good. Errands. Current errand. Running about. Luckily, everything here is close together. So plastic ladder and the fire pole. Good way you going, dude. Did I get the wrong duplicate? Errands? No, they're coming here. Fantastic. Oh, now they're getting sopping wet here. Makes me sad. Good, hydrogen is in. Enable auto spill, definitely. Remove it out. Good. Gas. We got hydrogen here now. Very nice. Now we're gonna remove this water to make this spring functional. And we have 2 springs, which means petroleum is getting generated. And if you don't know this machine, if you look at the overlay and the liquid overlay, you're going to find that here is a little bit of petroleum coming intermittently, and that is being produced by this artificial gas here. And that is because there's a vacuum here and a water spring, which is its own mechanic, and then the petroleum dropping down here is trying to get into the vacuum because there's nice room, but the water spring is also trying to get into the vacuum. So 2 liquids are going there, and that causes creation of a liquid, of one of these liquids. And here it is the liquid coming from above. I think it is actually so complicated that I cannot explain it 100%. But is enough to know that the 2 liquids are fighting for the space in the vacuum, and the other liquid is getting created. That is the gist of it. And now it's flowing down and into storage. Good. So we do have a little bit of overproduction here. Which means overflow here could go out. Or overflow there could go out. We could reverse this bridge, which is a fantastic mod. And is already running now. But it's stuck in that tile, of course. And we could put the overflow to good use for power. Let's build that up, actually. Good. Right. And this pipe here is coming from a petroleum boiler over there, in case you're wondering. There it is. It's currently not in use. Just heating up to 500G again. 500G? 500C. Scalding. Who's getting scalded and why? Oh, you coming in here? You coming in here much? Everybody is allowed to leave, but nobody's allowed to enter again. Yeah, they're picking up the salt. It's fine. Are we erupting now? 3.9 cycles. I think this session we're not gonna erupt. Not gonna erupt yet. But we're almost done analyzing here, which is also great. When she's done with the analyzing, she's gonna dig out the last tile here properly. Probably. Good, she's breathing and she's not breathing to the right. Just very interesting. Because that's what I have seen happen. But it might have been a different type of lock. Good, we're done. Different type of liquid lock. Next activity in 40 cycles. Oh, we have time here. We have time here. Good. But this one I want to see erupt before I call it good. And the dog is moving even further out. Good. It's just banging her tail now. She's ready to go. Good. Are we gonna speed this up and watch the guys here erupt, or call it good? Let's put people in the hospital first. Guys here is repaired. Production is on. Pipe is built. Overflow is going into power production. And this should be good. This should be actually good now. Right, we're emptying out up to 200 kilos here. For some reason I don't want to empty this out. Well, it's a good 10 degrees that we're producing cold here, which is cool. Right, now we're producing power here again, and a lot of carbon dioxide. A lot of carbon dioxide. But the hopes is, of course, this heats up and it turns the water into steam. Who knows if that is gonna happen? Probably not. Still have a lot of cooling power from the ice, but it's going to melt come time. Carbon dioxide is going to accumulate and be very high pressure here, but we have a nice jump lock there. It should hold. It looks really flimsy, but it will hold. We don't have to come here again. Good. Carbon dioxide is cold. We can pump it out anytime we want. This looks stuck. Why? Because of that? Could be. This here is just deleting gases. Currently. Do I want this to happen? I don't think I want anything to happen here. Because I really don't want anything to happen here. Good, this is gonna run when we find carbon there. Oh, we found carbon there. That cannot be. No, I don't want anything to happen there. Why did this run? Oh, no, I don't know. It's alright. This was just a full pipe from before, I guess. And we're emptying it out. Good. Yeah, we built the bridge and then it all accumulated there, is what happened. Good. All this stuff is gonna get deleted in that engine, which is fine. We also have 3 tiles remaining. And we're waiting on the steam to come here. And then that steam is gonna get used for the rocket. But yeah, this will take a good while. In other news, these petroleum generators are working now and we have power again for anything we want to do. So it's time for a new project on the main colony. And on this colony, we're just waiting on Havana. We're just waiting on the same thing to happen here for steam. And using up the natural gas for power. That will get generated here by the natural gas guys here. And then we're gonna tame all these oil reservoirs by melting them down. And they're gonna produce very hot stuff as well. Natural gas. And that is gonna get shipped over to the natural gas generators as well. That's why I built 3 of them. Should be enough. It's probably not enough. But yeah, This is long enough for a steam chamber. Let's leave it at that. Good. So that's that for the stream today. Oxygen included. Normally I stream longer, but if you missed any episodes, I got the archive going on the YouTubes, 5 archives. And if you could be so kind and register for my wheel spin, then I will keep my partner and have a little bit of a giveaway going on every month, and somebody is going to win a free Steam game, just a random game on Steam, or if they're very lucky, a gift card for the Amazon there, €100 or $100 worth, depending on where you're from. Good. I'm going to put the link up in chat. It is there on my About page as well, and it is there on the YouTube's archives as well. So that is then it. That's all from me for today. I'm going to be back later, very much later, with the State of Decay and maybe some Hitman. So until then, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for chiming in, and thanks for the rate. And I want to see you guys next time. Have a good day and a good night.